anything from the wire perspective, Colleen?
No, I think it's been pretty well broken down, like I ran it through the budget that AP sent out, Mike did it primarily, and so the emphasis, of course, will be on our state races and of course our congressional race, et cetera. And whatever we give it, I'll leave it be. So anything else, which is probably not going to be a whole lot.
Makes sense. I sent Micah back a note. The only thing I noticed that was missing was we need to get the Portland mayoral race results in somewhere somehow. So I don't think they have anything else in Oregon that's so top of mind on TV that people are going, oh my God, what about this one?
It's basically, you know, the casino, that the campaign, they are like, okay, we know we're not going to win, so we give up. So, yeah, so it's kind of just fizzled out.
Anyway, but for sure we need at least that. Yeah, it'd be nice to get all of those things in. That's for sure. But at least let's get the Portland mayor race in.
And I think we had in here somewhere that had gotten left off the Cantwell bump. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that'd be awful if I forget to send it to A little embarrassing. So, Gordon, you won't have folks here that night. You're going to be part of the Loyal Day crew, but we're going to dump a story about the PUD race on your page, right?
That's right. And who's going to pick that up?
That's me.
Okay.
And that'll probably be the shorter one, obviously, 16 inches gets to get through first. And
Probably. It'd be interesting to see if that race ends up close as far as it probably will. Maybe it won't. So one candidate's been heavily out campaigning the other one.
I just wanted to say that, not so much on election night, because you'd be busy covering the main points, but any follow-ups you do the next day, follow-up stories. We'll be doing a package on the economy and how the local elections, the statewide elections, and of course the presidential race affect the economy. We'll be talking to business leaders and so forth. So if you can tag an economy question on to anybody you're interviewing, you know, how do you think this is going to affect business development or whatever? You know, if you can shoot us a paragraph or a quote our way for something we can use in our Sunday story, I'd really appreciate it.
I've got a question about remaining ballots. My sense is that we're pretty good at this on the second day, but not as good at this on the first day. And, you know, because so many of these races can be close, the information as to what we deliver to our readers is really going to be hinged on remaining ballots in a lot of races. Is there any way that we can, in advance, get remaining ballot estimates from people, and secondarily, within the races that you all are covering, about how many of those estimated remaining ballots might be coming for that race? We usually do that on the second day, but I'd really like to see if it's possible to get that information on the first day. Can we do that?
That's a good question. Stevie, would you put that question to our illustrious county auditor and or Tim Ligness probably fairly early that day, so that afternoon when you first get in, or you might even let them know now that you're going to be asking that question and see what they can give us, and then send an email around to all election reporters and let them know what the answer is. They may or may not want to go out on a limb and say, well, I think in the C-Tran district there's this many, and then, you know, it's in the
But here's what I think
17th legislative district there's this many, but maybe they will.
Yeah, but here's what I think they usually do, because it's not going out on a limb. What they usually do is they usually say something like, we expect another 40,000 ballots, because the 17th district has 42% of the possible voters. You can assume that 42% of those remaining ballots will be involved in the 17th district. Therefore, you have some sense of how many remaining ballots there are. And then the next step is to potentially do the math, so that if somebody is up by whatever, a couple of thousand votes, you're able to then say, if the estimates come true, so-and-so would have to get, 78% of the remaining ballots in order to overtake the lead that's there. That's the kind of thing that, again, I think we, in the past, have left readers in the dark on the first day. But if you could get that on the first day, it becomes critical information that I think would really be helpful.
Yeah, so we don't want to go too far out on the limb with analysis, but that would certainly be helpful if we could do that. So, at least our own analysis. If somebody else wants to say that, that's cool, but.
Right, and that's math. I mean, I might argue that that's not analysis. That's math, and we're not doing it.
But
We're having somebody else doing it.
Some districts and precincts come in more heavily with absentees than others, so that's how milky one.
Right, but it still is math in terms of estimates, and, you know,
Right.
it's
One-
couched
you
in
want
the
to
estimate
put a big
term.
range of estimates.
Yeah.
So anyway, but yeah. So, but if you could do that, that would be great. So that would be, that's a great suggestion.